And welcome back to Joe from New England. A little quick short here. Today is July 1st. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. Keep your eye on the upcoming vlogs. I'll be gone for about a week. You'll find out where. Keep an eye on Instagram. You might get a live shot. And on Facebook. And watch for it up on our YouTube channel, Joe from New England. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on Instagram, like it on Facebook, and follow on Facebook. You're watching Joe from New England. Where are we going?
I don't need it, so you can put it in the
And good morning, and welcome to Joe from New England. It is now 02:36 hours in the morning. Why am I doing up so early in the morning? Of course, with my Joe from New England shirt on. But we're all wearing different shirts. What's going on here? 2:30 in the morning. Well, look who's walking in the door right now. Oh, but he was here last night.
Hello. Hola.
Why? Wait, come here. Come back here. Come back here.
What?
Why are you here at 2:30 in the morning?
Let's catch a flight.
Where are we going?
California, inside a party. Yes, we are.
It's called California, here we come. No. So that discussion started the discussion. And here comes Miss Kayla. In the background you see Mr. Kyle. Why are we here? Well, I'll tell you. We are on the way to California this morning. We're meeting up with my friends Dave and Dawn and their daughter Chelsea. And we're on the way to, I'll get back with some light. There we go. We are going to Disneyland. Come on for the trip. We're flying out in a few hours. 5:30 a.m. is when wheels are up. Now, now we're back. Oh. We're on the road. And Ryan just told me something here. Ryan, what was that? If I can run around this trip?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a good noodle. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, we're in the nice limousine van. Joe is here. He's our driver. Wave, Joe.
How are you doing?
Here we go. So, and right now we're on the Mass Pike en route to Boston Logan Airport. It is 3:02 in the morning. Our ETA should be about 3:30ish. Is that right, Joe?
326.
3:26. Hey, better than I thought it was. So, which puts us right on the money to be there 2 hours before departure time. We board at 4:55. And there's Mr. Kyle right behind us. And so I'm going to shut this light back off. I just want to show you guys what's going on here. There's the boss lady. So Kyle's behind us, and we have a whole crew, whole band full of people. So way back someplace is Kayla. And we also have Olivia. And, all right, so come join us, Disneyland. We're en route to right now to Logan Airport. You're watching Joe from New England. We are in the Prue Tunnel.
Diane, I just say where your glasses.
That goes to
because
the
this way
Typical Tunnel,
you
which
can see a
goes
bit more on the
into
plane.
the
I
airport.
sleep with them sometimes, but you're not in school.
Yeah, this is just a lot safer option.
So this is the end of the Prue Tunnel. This goes underneath the Prudential Center.
Fires from Canada.
Prudential Tower in
That
Boston.
was in the fires from Canada.
So Olivia's wide awake. Kyle is wide awake. Ryan's wide awake. Diane's wide
Yes,
awake.
when the fires were like starting a lot more, I was okay. Usually gets
And now this tunnel is one that goes underneath the Boston Harbor. It's on the pike.
Technically, this one does
This is
not.
part of the big dig. from
Technically, this
20.
one is not. This goes underneath Boston.
It goes where?
Underneath Boston.
Yeah, it goes underneath Boston. It goes under the. It goes under.
The next one is when it goes underneath.
Oh, this is the one. Okay, yeah. This is one that's city.
things like color difference.
Stay on the pike. There are 3 tunnels. So
3 tunnels.
yeah, the Prudential Tunnel. We just
you
went
call
through.
that a tunnel? Okay.
Well, we don't. Well, they still call the Prudential Tunnel when you hear the.
I've never heard of
the
it called
traffic.
the Prudential Tunnel. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is the one that goes underneath the harbor.
Oh, so it's just a long bridge. Yeah, this is the one that goes on the river.
Yep.
We just went underneath the city. There's a little gap, and now we're underneath the river now. This county, underneath this one. So.
Well, the Prudential Tunnel just got bigger because they're putting the 2 new buildings on top of it.
Well, we're at the baggage drop area. The line is long. Kayla's getting stickers and getting all tags. So I cheated. For some reason, I had TSA pre-check. So I'm already through security. And I came in, we're in Terminal B here at Logan Airport, here in Boston. And you can see, this is they did a great job with this terminal. I haven't been in this terminal in ages. I'm talking like 20 or 30 years in this terminal. Just look behind me. There's a Wolfgang Puck Pizza. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's open. And they also got muffins. They have Danishes in there. I took a look around, and they're cooking pizza at 4 a.m. So if you have a late night pizza craving, come to Logan Airport, Terminal B. It's actually not bad either. The margarita pizza is $15.50. Now I don't know how big it is, but so. And also behind me here, see right. You can see it a lot. And yeah, right there, Kelly's roast beef, right there on my just over my left shoulder here. That is a big roast beef chain here in the Boston area. Fantastic roast beef sandwiches. They're closed, unfortunately. So, yeah. So I'm just waiting for everybody else to come up. If we had a problem, here's a hint: if you're traveling with a large group of people, do not do what we did. We tried. Oh, we just pick up. Take my bag off right now. Waiting for everybody else to come through security. We printed up all in one time. Yeah, it didn't work that well because it took 40 minutes to print everything. It was like 5 minutes per ticket. So, Olivia was checking in with Kyle. Kyle always put his bags through, but we're just doing the bag drops. And now they should be coming through. Security wasn't too bad. It wasn't too long of security line, so they should be popping in a minute now. So I'm just gonna wait right here. We're going to Terminal B12, which is down this way and off to the left. There's Terminal B15 here, and I think some of the terminals further down the other end. But when you first come out of security, you have Wolfgang Puck Pizza right here, and as well as terminals 15, 14, and just 14 and 15 right here from Terminal B. So gates B, 15 and 14, and then to say 12 is further down. So we're only 2 down. So, hey, do me a favor, folks. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, okay? And let's continue on our trip to Disneyland. This is what they have at Welcome Park Pizza for grabs.
Yeah, but
So, I also found a Dunkin' Donuts that's open. I'm going to tell the crew.
Sausage chicken sandwich.
And we also found an open Starbucks. So,
Oh, the one open.
so that's what we have. So, again, this is Terminal B. By the way, behind me is illegal seafood. It's not open yet. So, who's that sign is over there? There, you can see it now. Legal seafood. So, we're getting through. See, this car over here. We're getting through security. Crushing the security through boarding. We're boarding the plane right now. We're going to 28. So, we're moving.
American Airlines flights on its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members along U.S.
So here we go. There's Di, and there's Kyle, I mean Ryan, I should say. Kyle in front of us, Olivia. Way over there is Kayla.
Ensure your seat is upright. All larger
But we just pulled away from the gate.
Put away. And your tray table.
That's 5:31. So they just
do appreciate your attention and thank you for watching our safety demonstration. So just as a reminder, in the event that oxygen masks drop from the overhead compartment, be sure to remove that face mask before placing the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. We'll be coming through the aisle now for our final safety checks. Now more than ever, we do appreciate you choosing American Airlines.
So I don't know if anybody notices this here. It's a pretty neat contraption. I didn't realize this. We can't do it right now, but we can raise this up. I'm going to show you when we get the flight. Raise this up, drop that down. And you put your phone here. Or you can put your pad like this. They do either one. Thing is though, some of the flight attendants tell you that you have to have this up. It's just like a tray. It has to be in the upright position for takeoff and landing. Boston has, I think this is going to be Canadian smoke. They're still dealing the smoke from the Canadian fires. And you can see the sun kind of orange in the background. So, we'll be probably departing, probably in the air in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes is now 5:04. I did say it's a 2-hour and 7-minute flight. So we'll be departing momentarily. Well, on the way up, the wheels go up. 2 hours and 7 minutes or something like that. 2 hours and 10 minutes. So we're looking to be there by 7:40 our time, Eastern time. It's going to end up being 6:40. We'll have about just an hour to catch our flight. Okay, we're at the runway. There's the sun. 40 minutes from being at the gate. We're in the over area of Lansing, Michigan, that area there. It's right now kind of combination of cloudy, bumpy, cloudy, smoky outside. We have, but we are going through storms. I was able to get the Wi-Fi with our deal with T-Mobile for an hour. I did do some, post some lives. And, yeah, so I did post some lives up there when I was, while I had it. So, if you didn't see it, go to Instagram and up to Facebook. That we can look, put lives up there. But we'll be landing in Chicago in about 40 minutes or so. It is 7:33 on the East Coast right now. We're due to land at 7:12 Central Time, 8:12 Eastern Time in Chicago. So we're landing about 12 minutes early, which is good. So, all right. So we'll catch up, and something's going on right, but it will be fun. So we'll see when we get to Chicago. We're getting close because we see farmland. Welcome to Illinois, Indiana, and all that stuff. Still very cloudy here in Chicago. Touching down in 3, 2, 1. Land there, land we're down. Nose gear down. .37 Chicago time. And it's pouring rain in Chicago.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened
We have
until the seatbelt
1
sign
minute.
is turned off. And keep the aisles clear
Well,
of all
it takes 1
carry-on
minute to hit
items.
the next gate.
Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal
We
items,
board
or
at
tablets and cell
7:50.
phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
We welcome you to Chicago. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, leaving all carry-on items stowed. Please keep the aisles clear until the fasten seatbelt sign.
Okay, so we're really can't see it through the raindrops with this, but it does say H9 out there. And that's our gate we're coming into. So, I just ran into some people who live from Anaheim who were just leaving Boston, and they're heading home to Anaheim. His name is Tony. He's got his kids. They just came from Fenway Park, and yeah. So it's kind of funny how we met them. His cousin works the canoes at Disneyland. So hi, Tony. Okay, we're on our plane across the hall from the one we just dropped off at. So the one from Boston's on the other side. We're on the plane going to California, to Santa Ana, and it's still raining, as you see out the window. All right, and we have a slight delay, but we're on it. And the good thing is, right across the hall from where we got off, there was McDonald's and a bagel place. Bagel place had no line. They were quick. So we got bagel sandwiches. Miss Di didn't want anything. Ryan got a sandwich. Got 2 things, actually. No, I should get one, and Kyle's girlfriend got something too. So So we're just waiting for the board plane, and we're going to be hopefully leaving momentarily. So again, you're watching Joe from New England. We'll get some shots of
He has to travel
leaving
upstream now.
and then going the other way.
Yeah. He's gonna fight the power.
Okay, folks, we have left our gate, which is right there, H10. Let me get a better shot of it, but it says H10 right up there. So now we got a traffic jam. Man, we're just about to leave over here. We're a little behind. An hour behind schedule. So find out how long the time will be. What time we're doing that. Santa Ana. They're telling us that we're going to be in the rain and everything else to get to Iowa. Let's find out. You're watching Joe from New England. The route from Chicago to Santa Ana, California, John Wayne Airport. Then off to the hotel across from Disneyland. Take the north rim to the Grand Canyon. That's the Grand Canyon Airport, I think. So we're at 30 miles. I should be looking for a runway in the middle of this desert where I used to work. Let me get a better idea where we're going. Alright. So, I'm driving where we're at, and I think there's an airport at the end of that runway, into that, zoom in on it.
11.
There's a runway at the end of the lake, and then the lake runs into, I think, a dam. I don't know. I think we're
upright position. Seat back device holders must be stowed for landing. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
So, I really don't know where we're at. I want to say that was Tahoe. That's actually closer to San Francisco.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Can you see that, Kyle? The mountains are as tall as us. The mountains are as tall as us.
Yeah. We are tourists.
We don't have mountains like that.
We don't bathe hills.
We have hills, we don't have mountains. So, Diane's like getting on that thing. The peak of that mountain is the same height as we are.
It's just weird to look at an airplane and we have the
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where we're at, and I have no clue. So let me double check one more time, see if I can get it up. It has been loading like it wanted to on FlightAware. The bank? So I'm still trying to figure out where we're at, and I've given up. It looks like a state prison right there.
Hey, another plane.
That's the state prison right there. That looks like a prison setup, I think. Yeah, we came in a little hard this just now. I wasn't videoing it. I should have been, but I didn't. Welcome to John Wayne Airport, Santa Ana, California. So as I said, we are here. We're at the gate. We're just ready to. If the doors are open, so we just got deparking the aircraft. So welcome to John Wayne Airport, Santa Ana, California.
See, okay, okay.
All right, we're in the 24/7 ride van. Sir, what is your name?
Terry?
Harry?
Oh, well, you've been rubbing the
Terry.
Terry?
You even said you're rubbing.
And that's Terry. He's our driver. Okay, he's driving us back to our hotel. I think the Best Western, you said?
Yeah, it's Best Western.
The Best Western across the street from Disney. So we're just gonna take a little bit.
About it.
So
No thinking needed this week.
yeah, thinking's not allowed this week. Just have fun.
What'd you say, Kayla?
I said when you rub them too much.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's like when you go
So,
in the shower and you rub them
Alright,
so much.
we should be there in about
Yeah, maybe it works. 10 minutes.
15, 20
You're just
minutes
gonna
the most.
distract him so that he stops.
It is 12:06
It'll go away.
Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock at home.
That's Kyle's Corvette.
3 to 6. Where's Kyle's Corvette? Oh,
Chelsea
little
said
red
that.
Corvette.
Oh, really?
Yeah, welcome to LA, right? Other days, those
It was all I got home
mountains are beautiful to see when you're driving along here. Just remember, keep an eye on the road, not the mountains.
It's fine. Damn it.
I'm not gonna see it now. Maybe it will. Oh well, that is the tip. I had a better view of it back there, and I thought I was taking a picture.
So I think we are close.
That's the home of the, there we go. That's the home of the Angels, right? They also have little buildings over there.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna see it now. Maybe it will. Oh well, that is the tip. I had a better view of it back there, and I thought I was taking a picture.
So I think we are close.
That's the home of the, there we go. That's the home of the Angels, right? They also have little buildings over there.
That's why that's
So,
the sign that shows
here
the
is-
picture of right there.
Here's Disneyland. There's the monorail, and
Oh my god.
right there.
Oh,
Oh,
no
get
way.
right.
I'm a child.
Right there's our hotel. There it is, right there. Right there, that's your hotel.
I said to Joe, I'm like, we're probably just better off to Uber because it's like
We must
$100
be.
each
We
way, right?
must be
But
in California.
It's
gas
$15
$4.59 a
to
gallon.
park at the hotel. And plus,
Sorry for the no
if we
shot.
go
So
Not a lot.
we made it to California. We made it to the hotel. We dropped our bags off. We don't have a room yet, and we're going for lunch at In-N-Out Burger. The time now is 1 p.m. on the dot. So we're at In-N-Out Burger here in Anaheim, and we're told by both drivers to get the double with grilled onions. That's what I got. And the
if you don't
strawberry
wanna get
shake
a curry,
and the animal fries. So one guy says the animal fries. So we're doing that. We put our orders in. I don't know what
unless
everybody
you
else
guys,
got.
do you want to go to a table?
Okay.
Forget it, I lied.
So, and then we got these single seats all around the corner, which is fine. So we're in and out. We'll show you how the burgers come out.
I have one more over here. Okay.
All right, now I can do it.
Okay, so we finished our lunch at In-N-Out. Kayla, Nick, and Ryan already took an Uber back. We're waiting for ours, or myself and Diane and Olivia and Kyle. And we're going to show you what we had. We got to all get pictures, and it should be right about here. Joe, put it here, Joe, right here. Okay. And you'll see the what we had for dinner. So again, I'm just trying to show the In-N-Out Burger here, but it was good. I had a double with the grilled onions, lettuce, tomato, and the In-N-Out spread, which is basically Thousand Island dressing. So, but it was pretty good. It's a burger joint. It's it's a takeout burger joint. It's good if you're looking for something quick and easy. The menu is short, so there's really not many decisions. You can go from there. So, all right. So we're waiting for an Uber now to come back and pick us up, and we're gonna head back to the hotel and see if our room's ready.